TCU had my nigga Red in the box, man. I can't take Rice lightly, man. Shout out to my nigga, man. Shout out to my nigga, man. Small victories. Oh, the Aussie, damn, he's back to that. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Saying they ain't called for it. Niggas ain't shit, boy. Niggas ain't shit, boy. Goddamn. Jesus.
One of the most storied venues in college football, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. It's the Rice Owls and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
I got up with Coach Abell before the game. He understands what a challenge this is. Number one, the stadium is one of the best in college football. Every time you step foot in this crowd, in this stadium, you have to be at your best from a communication standpoint. This top 25 team will be a challenge, and he understands his guys have their backs against the wall. They have to communicate and be effective at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Rice's offense will go on the attack first.
Say you would cheat a print. All right, my bad.
He can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having
I shouldn't even be joining
in.
in.
A big game. You just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive
Good
coordinator,
tackle.
like,
That's what we like to see, Dre.
What happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs.
We ain't got nobody in town.
The give to the back. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, two straight
It ain't right, Red. It ain't right.
Big key
It
for
ain't
them
right.
coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping
my nigga was locked in, bro.
And takeaways.
He was locked in. He was locked in. He trying to see. Yeah, he trying to see what time it was.
Plays that one perfectly. Exceptional accuracy on the punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Irish offense comes out. First chance we've had to see them today.
That is an unorthodox approach, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
Basically, he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense out in the open field. He was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number one.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean,
you know, you putting a little seasoning on it, you know what I'm saying?
But on the field, that time completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense.
Now he had liberty with the truth, but you can't deny the truth. It was putting me in a weird, you know what I'm saying, weird situation.
Coverage, you can't let that guy be that wide open.
And they sniff that draw out. When a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell
the white dude actually asked. Red, don't confirm none of this shit with these folks over here, bro. Jesus Christ.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Carr. Intercepted. The defense.
CJ, you threw a goddamn pick. What are you doing?
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
No.
QB's got to pick and choose.
I can't throw 10. I can't have 10 turnovers, man.
Great job by the DB making a big play.
I can't turn the ball over though.
Just like we expected, this home crowd getting involved right from the start. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So
damn, I ain't even make the alpha joke, Red. See, you seen that the wrong nigga, man. Damn. Nah, man.
Backed up now.
Nah, man. I'm defending you. You know what I'm saying?
Brown will throw it. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, I did. Nah, don't send that to me. Nah, you ain't got to send that to me, my boy. I'm straight. Man, yeah. Hey, send that shit to Bees.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, we ain't got to see none of that.
Turned into a disaster. Here comes
Hell
the
no.
field goal unit.
See, look at Mo. Look at Mo. Mo just threw a oop to Jake. See?
He splits the upright.
Crackhead pussy for me.
And that's a really good response by this defense.
LeBron off the glass.
Interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Jesus.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Notre Dame comes on the field ready to go to work. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole.
Delete the whole account, goddamn.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Damn.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more.
It already says
sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Jesus.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Carr. Working that left side now.
Yeah.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more.
I don't think niggas as excited to see it as you might have anticipated, good brother.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slot.
He might fuck around and he might fuck around and release in the chat.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good 3rd down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much
he gonna say appreciate it, Red, while he wrestling.
The football and put that mistake
Jesus
behind
Christ. Oh, thanks, Red. Let's hit the spot.
And these body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4-yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Great pass, it's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Oh, yeah, I seen that 21st. Hey, look, man, DMZ. DMZ, that ain't DMZ beta.
Oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
And
these niggas is playing.
Great job by the defense.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Fourth down,
all you got to do, leave it out, man.
To go. The offense will try to get it. Carr to throw for it on fourth. Complete out of the backfield. A terrific play to keep him from getting to the chains and forcing the turnover on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The run inside. It's Jackson.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
They'll move the tight end. They'll run play action. He's got his man across the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. That is their sophomore starting wide receiver. Hope he's just shaken up momentarily. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on it. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Gives it on the option. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They want to run this quarterback. Short gain on the play before he slides.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got it, 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Jesus Christ.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Now the toss. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll try the counter. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. This crowd knows when to bring it. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Dragged down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. Now on 4th down, they'll
like easy meat.
This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in
That's
the
exactly
sea of
right.
noise.
Yep, that's why I hit.
That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And you want to
Might
touchdown
use
and you
loose
want to be
loose in the
aggressive, but
goddamn.
man, right
No,
down
man.
the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
In the pen, it might. But yeah, that's it. Terrifying thought, though, man.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They are searching for any type of answer they can find, down 6-0.
Damn.
Running inside, it's Mobley. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
The give is to Williams. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Pulls and fires complete. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Powers through the defender.
But these niggas is not bullshitting with me, nigga.
First down marker.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive.
These niggas is not bullshitting with me, nigga. Hold
An
on.
opportunity in the first half to...
Oh, I'm not losing this game, but goddamn, these niggas balling.
Now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit.
You know how them games be on Saturday morning.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Pulls it on the option. A 3-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. Finding open areas. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Not after the game, goddamn. Coach,
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Has to get there to move the sticks. And he's not even close to the line to gain, and the defense makes the stop.
like I said, y'all seen on Saturday when you watching the game turning on, you like, oh shit, Rice up on Notre Dame. Then you got there and go do some other shit, then you come back and you see it's a blowout.
Need to be
Relax.
more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
What I'm saying.
First down, man, they go backwards, and they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Right on the money. Runs through a man. He might have space. They'll get it to the 48.
I got mine on light stream.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And finally, we see a little bit of that, which we talked about coming into this football game. Like, we highlighted him. He's a really good football player. They're going to feature him. He's going to make big plays. Today, the defense has absolutely shut him down. That was actually his longest carry of the day. They're going to need more of that from this offense.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the
see, that's what you need to be worried about. That's what you need to be worried about. You talking about some goddamn rights.
Let's just give our best player the football.
Hell no.
Let's just get him to a win.
Yeah, you talking about me?
Down after a nice game. At the end of that play, there is still a member of the Fighting Irish down on the field.
I think I do.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. With the draw, it's Mobley. They get him on the ground.
This should have been a goddamn face mask right there.
Drives it to the 10-yard line.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushing way upfield.
Week 2,
it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Yeah, I have to swap them niggas out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just swap them out. Yeah.
This coaching staff is trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And they move on.
Actually, I had to set the Miz Williams out of practice this week, man.
So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
On the move.
Regs, you got to play Kentucky at home?
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Brown wants to pass. Got his man in the middle.
Well, like, what am I supposed to do against catches like that?
First down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage?
Right, look at this shit.
And he's open. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Makes makes a grab.
Wow, these niggas is
Now the
completing.
offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw on first down.
There you go. How you get that off? Come on, man.
Shot trying to deliver
Come
that
on, man.
football, and it'll be second down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Notre Dame will now use its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Brown will throw it. Finds his big tight end. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. The Irish use their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today.
Man, sound like you hating on the big red. What's up, man?
Upright. He missed it.
Hey,
They're still down by
damn. I just said the nigga had a tough game with ECU. That nigga got a vendetta.
Field goal miss, and this kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver.
We is not finna lose no motherfucking
On
rights,
the
man.
ground with the counter. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. Notre Dame right back to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Gonna take a shot.
Another one, bro. What the?
First half
All
turnover
right,
can
we gonna run the
swing
team
momentum.
now.
And they make the play and
We
make
gonna
sure
run the
there's
team
not
now.
any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Oh, the deep
Man,
pass
another
just
mistake
ain't
by
there,
this. Listen, he
nigga.
is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
That's going to wrap up the first
Oh,
half.
my
Here
nigga got
now
2
we join
picks.
Kevin with the halftime update.
CJ,
Guys,
that's
so
3 on the
much
year,
to get you
man.
updated on, so let's get
week
right
2.
to it here from the EA Sports
did.
College Football Update Desk. We begin with Florida Atlantic taking on the Navy Midshipmen. And it's the Florida Atlantic Owls. Looking to bounce back from a Game 1 loss, they lead here in the first half. And now we take a look at some
a
of
shaky
the
first
other games
half for the
going on around
boys,
the
man.
nation on another wild day of college football.
In the shaky first half. Regs playing the game that I like. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they tuning in.
Now
Yeah,
back
I
to
don't know
your
what they
game in
tuning in
South
for.
Bend. This offense just continues to find a way.
This
to
one of them
make big
games. I'm telling
plays.
you, y'all see it every Saturday. Y'all be like, damn, is Rice gonna beat Notre Dame? And then you go fuck around and go get work in the yard or something. And then you check the scores and you're like, okay, yeah, Notre Dame got right at the second half. Don't worry about it. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. It ain't been a good first half for us. Oh, West stop.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. He'll put total leather and get this
did they?
second half started.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Here come the Irish back on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Wide receiver going in motion. Here's Carr to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's got it inside the 35. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They're going to run it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man,
I swear to God, boy.
Ball carrier there.
Nigga, collectively. You know what I'm saying? Collectively. I swear, bro.
Make some holes.
On the delay, it's Mobley.
I swear.
Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
It's like, why do you even talk about that?
Defense, man,
like, why would you even say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Back to back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Using his feet. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
That nigga stupid as fuck,
in
man.
the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run inside. It's Williams. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Bruh, I feel like that every time I play the computer, it's like, if niggas is watching, I'm like, oh shit. Bruh.
And no chance at a return here.
He's got to be a premium opponent, though.
25. Rice makes his way onto the field to get things going on offense.
I was worried about Wisconsin. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a little worried about that.
Fires to the big fella. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
I know he's got the height and
See, we can explain the loss to Wisconsin. We can't explain no loss to goddamn right.
Reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so
ADA tried to get
This is
it.
a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field. For a big guy, very, very unique.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And you thought maybe in the second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give is to Williams. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mobley. There's a crease. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. An explosive play in the running game moves the sticks for the first down, but there is an injured player on the field. I'm sure Holly will find out what's going on, and for the moment, we will step aside.
Jesus.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
My ass off,
Play action,
Jesus.
C.J. Carr. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it...
Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
Diabolical.
The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs.
Jesus.
Running inside. It's
Do you know
Williams.
something I don't know? It's
Pulled
crazy.
down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Yeah, we're doubling
Got
down
6
on
on
this
first
crazy.
down. Now a lot of
I'm about to take a knee inside this game, man.
From the red zone, it's Williams.
I'm about to take this nigga out, man. Hey, look, if they don't play, like, do they heal up?
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick. But the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Finds his man. Touchdown, Irish! And they take it.
Hey, everybody wanted to say, hey, Red, you can put your pants back on.
Doing a really nice job, and they're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to
tripping on that?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David, when the game's on the line.
Oh, no, 14-point victory. What? Who's going to point?
What's happening during the game? Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing
that's true.
in tight coverage? This
that's
is the
true.
guy.
That's
now his second
That's true.
touchdown
But see,
catch in the game.
my running back kind of injured, man.
Last time we see him touch
I can't throw no picks.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, yeah, I get my blowout. But I ain't trying to press because, like I said, my running back.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
My running back is
not nearly as
my
much
running
as
back
he
kind of
hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, he banged
The
up,
Owls
man.
offense comes out ready to go to work.
Look at this nigga
That
here.
last drive fizzled
Look at
out,
this
Jesse.
nigga
They
here.
had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but
Mighty
still,
quick start a
just a very
casserole
short
conversation.
gain.
Let's see if we'll lock in on that.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the score.
Why you say they can't get him? Because they're fat fuck.
They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one.
Look at this nigga breaking tackles.
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Guys.
And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has
how is niggas breaking tackles on the drag like that? Come on, man.
As they are threatening to pull away in this game.
Yeah, I'll be tuned in. Good luck. Good luck, sir. Good luck, sir. Yeah, good luck, sir. Yep, good luck, sir. Good luck. We'll just know we'll be watching. Yeah, we'll be watching. Kentucky is not no hoe at all.
Leaves it with the back. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week.
Tonight. He about to lock in.
This offense, stopping the
hey, cue up the saxophone.
Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Brown will throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Yeah. Dog, it's been a nigga serving niggas on TikTok with Mississippi State, bro. You ain't seen that shit? This nigga going...
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time.
Hold on a minute. The offense is still out there going for it, their own territory.
These niggas is going for it. Shout it.
Trying to get it to the marker.
Make the stop, guys. What the fuck?
Rising up and stopping him short on fourth down.
You niggas, hey, listen. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Red. If them niggas playing as aggressive as Rice playing me tonight, hey, good luck, my nigga. Good luck. These niggas done went for fourth down 3 times tonight, bro.
Now they can salt this thing away. There's some room. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Yeah, you already know. You already know that shit dead in the water. That bitch dead in the water. That bitch dead in the water. No, we ain't trying to hear none of that shit. We're facing saying I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They're dealing with a
Well, you
second
see
and
it.
long.
You see it.
Carr
One on.
flips it out
He
on the
one
screen.
on.
Got some room, headed to the goal
Come on, man.
line.
Red is a decorated. He's a decorated investigator for the RBFL, nigga.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams.
I might sit in this next game, bro.
Championship contender.
I ain't lying, dog. Taking this out, man.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6.
Man, they finna whoop his ass, man. Hey, shout out to Rice, man. They had a good start, man.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough
Says
spot.
the nigga they can't beat Alabama.
Aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice.
Come on, them Bulldoggers.
Yeah, if you're better on third
They
down,
would look like Alabama would look like they're
out of
better
those
than we think they
situations.
is. Cause never mind.
And this defense has to be so
lancing
disciplined.
out.
Like,
Never
you
mind.
just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well.
Well, yeah,
That's
we
why
know
this
that.
offense is
We
really
know
hard
that.
to
They ain't even no flex.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Offense gets set for
I'm just
second
saying what
down.
it is, but you know what? Y'all did beat them last time, so that's not really fair for me
Caught in
to
the
say
backfield.
that.
It's Lane.
Yeah.
And a good job in coverage there.
Yeah, they like what,
Started
1 and
after
4?
W.
The last
Rice
5.
rushes to the line. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield.
Well, they got their quarterback for right. Hey man, salute to that nigga,
Down
man.
down to the 42.
That nigga playing the
The
game of
Owls
his
are
life.
marching down the field.
This has been a frustrating
Down a
day.
bunch,
I
bro.
mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently,
He's showing
and
what they
now
call
you
moxie.
get a play, but they haven't put two in.
Oh, he's going to take a shot
threw
at the
it up.
DB.
Nigga!
Puts it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Yeah, this is a sloppy game for the Fighting Irish. We definitely gotta tighten some shit
They
up.
just keep
We
firing.
definitely gotta tighten some shit
Flushed
up.
out of the pocket. And he
Definitely gotta tighten some
waltzes
shit
in
up.
for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Gets it to him on the screen.
Oh, I wish.
He's not
I was just
quite
about to
gonna
do
get
it.
there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
Oh man, they got
If they're
down.
going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick.
Well, he got the ball. Okay, he forced the punt.
Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Here on the Notre Dame sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to
That's a
see
pretty old one
what
right
he's
there.
missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got
Yeah,
this.
but you know
We'll
this.
see
You know
if he
them
really
is
does
kind
here
of
to
old.
take the field.
Overscoring,
Reese?
man. Overscoring, man.
Appreciate that, Holly. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback may change this route. Sends it back in motion. Throwing. Carr. Here's a heat. A huge chunk
catch,
play
nigga.
as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
What
Notre
happened?
Dame explosive in the passing game. Let's see what they do here.
Jesus.
To the air. It's Carr. He's got him in the flat. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the punishment has been extended. If he can keep putting together
how
games
Pornhub
like this,
start?
he might have a
What's that?
shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewitt. Nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's
Come
crazy
on,
to think about
baby.
being that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a running team, and when they find quarterbacks and have great quarterback play, then I think they start to take off to that next
No,
level.
listen, hey,
So
they
far,
picked them shits up,
showing
bro.
that here today.
Especially, bro, they
And
picked them
they did
hoes up.
tack
Them
on
zero
the extra
blitzes.
point. Quick
Yeah, they
strike
picked.
offense on that
Yeah, they
three-play
picked them hoes up,
scoring
man.
drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown
Oh
dunk.
yeah, they picking that up, bro. They picking that up. You got to. Yup.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Yep.
No attempt at a return.
Yeah.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the second down.
The defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, you got to use the game. Yeah.
They haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And it's going to be hard for this offense. They've struggled to pass the football down, make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Gotta make them. Gotta find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this.
I got previously played against the computer.
Pressure coming.
I think I previously played against the computer. That is funny as hell.
The pass falls incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure,
I just want to make sure I don't break the rules.
That's why the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, they're kicking to the air, trying to burn this defensive back.
The defense, boy.
Swatted away. It's a
God,
turnover down.
that shit is funny.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That fourth down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on down.
What they just scored?
Goes nowhere. They stop it for no gain on the play.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate. Pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. They'll send the back in motion. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And he cruises.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, a team like Kentucky, I wouldn't be talking shit.
And with that score,
I wouldn't be talking shit. Because if I knew I had to play Kentucky at Kentucky,
I mean, you got to
come
finish
on,
this
man.
off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get these rankings.
It's damn so prime time the way I'm tuned
and
in.
the extra
Goddamn.
point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
Let's see. Oh, not another one. Not another one. Oh, no.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's out of bounds at his own 16-yard line, and he just
hold on,
puts
watch.
it on the corner
I'm
of
gonna bring that shit back. Hold on. Bring that shit back one more time, watch.
This might be an opportunity to recently go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously.
All the way from Lexington to where you from. Huh?
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's got it again. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other to start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Boy, that goddamn Bama offense looking a little shaky now, boy. Good God.